In this video, we'll be exploring the unit storyline for the OpenSciEd Unit 8.3, Forces at a Distance. To begin, you will find the unit question. This is our overarching question and the focus for the entire unit. This unit question will be found in the upper left-hand corner of the unit storyline. For this unit, our question is, how can a magnet move another object without touching it? All of the lessons in this unit are designed to help students come to an understanding of how to answer this question. And the unit storyline goes over all of those lessons kind of from a 30,000-foot view so that teachers can access the entire unit in a glance. So to begin, the storyline is divided by lessons in a 4-column chart. And for each of the lessons, you will find a column related to the unit question, a column related to the phenomena or design problem, a column related to what we do and figure out, and finally, a column for how we represent it. So let's take a closer look. The unit question actually has more than just the question. For lesson 1, the question that guides that particular lesson as one piece of our overall unit question will be listed in this column. The particular question for lesson 1 is what causes a speaker to vibrate. In addition to this question, for every lesson, you will see more information. Specifically, you will get an idea of how long this lesson is anticipated to take. For example, in lesson 1, it is assumed that the lesson will take 4 days. Further, we have access to the type of routine that should be utilized during this lesson. In lesson 1, students will be experiencing the anchoring phenomena routine. You also had an opportunity to experience this routine in our Zoom session. Finally, under the lesson question, you will see some icons. And these icons represent what students will be doing to engage in each of the phenomena. The key for these icons is located in the upper right-hand corner of the unit storyline. So again, in lesson 1, students are answering the question or focused on the question, what causes a speaker to vibrate? They are engaging in an anchoring phenomena routine, and they have access to hands-on or lab activities, as well as videos and images. The next section of the table that is going to explain each lesson is the phenomena or design problem. And in this column, you will see an image of what it is that the students will be doing in this particular lesson. So for example, we here see an image of a speaker that is being disassembled. There's also going to be some sort of caption on the bottom that kind of gives a snapshot of what is in this image. Here it says, a speaker system with a magnet and a coil of wire moves back and forth without the parts touching. The next column is what we do and what we figure out. So again, this gives you an overview of what the students are actually doing, and now it's in a written form, as well as what they should be figuring out. Finally, we have the 4th column, which is how we represent it. And this is really showing how students are going to represent visually what they understand and the information that they are gathering. For every lesson, you will be able to see these same 4 sets of information. Finally, as you navigate between lessons, you will notice that down below each lesson, in its own row, a full spreading column, you will see the navigation routine or the navigation to the next lesson. And this gives you a quick phrase, a couple of sentences that helps explain what we figured out and where we're going next. And this really helps set the stage for students to understand the sequence of lessons and why we're doing what we're doing, how it fits in the overall big picture. After watching this video, I'd like you to please answer the prompts in the Canvas course, as well as spend a little bit more time digesting the unit storyline and exploring what this unit has to offer.